Hello and welcome to another episode of this Australian guy playing GeoGuessr. My challenge for myself at the moment is to try and get a gold medal on the New Zealand map. I've only done the New Zealand map once before and I got a silver then, so it wasn't too bad as a starting point, but I'd like to get the gold. As with my typical games, I'm giving myself 5 4-minute rounds for a total playtime of 20 minutes. Let's go. And we're off. Okay, Straight road, not quite middle of nowhere, but certainly not hugely helpful. Alley Road, Reed Road, Lookout. So it's not the straight road in the middle of nowhere as such, but it is pretty, rural. And I much prefer urban maps, but that's the game sometimes. 21390, just a number, doesn't really mean anything to me. Just trying to see what I can see up here. Or something. No, not really much. Just have a look at this intersection. Does anything seem more major than the others? Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Looks like there's more buildings up here, so they might give me something. They're just houses, but they might give me something. So far, unless I get some signage that gives me a city name or something, somewhere I recognise, which for New Zealand, there's a lot of places I wouldn't recognise, unfortunately. That's the reason I'm playing it. Lowry Road. Yeah. $2.38. Okay. Okay. Still looking for signage. But I think I'm pretty much leaving what I've just entered. Okay. Big, nice thing. What's this there? Alam and Muscan Limited. Okay, so it's just a business. So no help to me. So there are mountains up there, as you can see, but I don't know New Zealand well enough to know anything about the mountains. Let's go. Oh, almost left that. Coolhound, Family Trust. This is interesting. Philip Holdings. So these are all rather interesting, these signs. They're all very similar. So it's, don't know if that means anything, but now I'm into a kind of an unmade road. Yeah. Back to starting point. Okay. Let's see what we get. Just over a minute to go, and I've really got no indication at all. I'm going to have a guess, obviously, but that guess will be very much a guess at this point. Somewhere in New Zealand. Okay, anything here? Caution, check road is clear before crossing. Strata, no, it's just a company name. No. 37 seconds to go, and I'm really out of ideas. I've got nothing. I'll have to take a guess, obviously. I've got to zoom in on the map. I'm just going to click up somewhere. There. Somewhere, just somewhere. It's a total guess. Well, I'm going to have something. And worst thing of all is not to have a guess, of course. Okay, guess. 2 seconds to go. Wasn't too bad in the circumstances. Said it was a total guess, 3,000 points or 2,997 to be precise. Yeah. Okay, considering that was a total guess, I'll take it. 85 kilometres. Okay, another one. I'm going to get a lot of these, am I? Well, I've got mountains to the north. I've got a road that's pretty basic. It's not a terrible road, but it's not a nice made highway or anything. So I'm just hoping I get somewhere where I might get something. I really don't have a clue. Well, I didn't have a clue last time, but it didn't turn out too badly. Okay, let's see if we can get up these vehicles. Transfield. No, I was hoping it might have, I got one on the first time I did the New Zealand map. I got something off a truck that told me at least that I was close to Auckland, or that gave me a clue I was close to Auckland, rather, because they're trucks. I mean, they can move. They've got wheels. So it was worth looking, but that one didn't give me anything. Transfield. That again might mean something to people in New Zealand more than it does to me, but well, grab the map. Didn't mean to grab the map then. Sorry. Over a minute down, and all I've had is this road. I mean, there's something up there. It's a house, I think. Oh gosh. Nope. Yeah, I honestly don't have a clue. I will go. Again, if I don't get anything else, I'll go for somewhere in the middle of roughly in the middle of the North Island again, just because I've got to choose something. That worked out reasonably well for me last time, but this is quite different terrain. So first car I saw for a while. Minute 46 and low on time. It's very pretty. Let me say that. This is very pretty landscape. I quite like travelling through it. But it's not particularly helpful from a GeoGuessr perspective for me. Nope, can't read sign on that. Don't even know what that is. Seemed too low to be a bus stop or anything, but surely you wouldn't have buses on this road anyway. As a regular thing, I wouldn't think. Suppose you might. If it's you need them to service the area, but down to a minute to go, and I don't have a clue. Okay, again, let's see if we get anything off this sign, this vehicle. Can't read anything off that. No. Okay. 47 seconds to go. This is not proving as my last map I did a lot better on, but again, it's locations. And that's a huge part of it. Is the luck of what you get. Okay, got to choose something quickly. Guess. I only got that at the very last second, only 281 points. I couldn't get onto the map. Oh, that's lousy. Oh, another one. This is proving disappointing, to be honest. It's part of the game, but I find maps like this boring. This really is this one. Is a straight road, isn't it? Still, we'll persevere and see what we get. No, just pine cones. That's really not helpful. I don't know this green thing. In case it gives me something, but I'd be very surprised if it does, especially seeing it's blurred. Rainer irrigation. That's all I got. Not helpful. So I'm just heading north up this very straight road. I can't say middle of nowhere exactly. It's got power poles and it's got some variation in obviously planted trees. These aren't just Things that are just growing by themselves. Oh, hang on. That's so. Let's go back. Might get something here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Pendarvis. It doesn't help me, but it is, I think, a place name at least. So I'm into somewhere which has got some buildings. So maybe I'll get something off here. Yep, Pendarvis. Okay, I don't know where that is, but it's a place name at least. What have we got here? This might be more helpful. Right. Okay, so Ashburton, Laurie. Okay, let's see what we see. Let's have a look. See any of these places leap out at me. So I'm just looking around to see if Ashburton or Lowry or I think it's Renala. I don't want to move off this position at the moment because I want to get that sign there. But they may be zoomed. Yeah, of course I won't be zoomed way too far out to see any of these. But let's just see what we get. Amberley, Christchurch, Ashburton Lakes. Okay, Ashburton Lakes. Maybe. Click on there. So I've got Ashburton Lakes. That doesn't mean it's the same Ashburton, but it's something. I'll come back to that in a minute. I've got a minute 15. Okay, let's look around this Ashburton Lakes area. Ashburton Forks. Ashburton. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel a bit happier. I've got something at least. Let's see what we've got. That could be Wakaya. That could be up there. Okay. This is probably going to be my best round so far. But all I've really got is if I look west, I've got Ashburton. And if I look kind of east, I've got there. So somewhere between these two. I don't think I'm on this one road, but I could be. Pendarvis. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Now, I know I'm not in Pendarvis, but that's close enough. I'm going to say, to get there, I was going north a long way, so I'm going to click somewhere on this road here. And it wasn't too bad. I didn't go down enough, but okay, that's a better round. That's 4,921. That's a good round. I really don't think I would have been able to pin that any better because, look, you're just looking at this road. But I did get that. So, okay, I'm happy enough with that round. Okay, they're doing a lot of building here, so that's interesting. That's quite substantial building works. Whoa, I keep grabbing the map. I don't want to grab the map. Close. Let's see if we get anything off these. Just no right turn off that sign, but okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? Puhoi. Say again, I apologise if I'm mangling the names. But we've got a few signage here, so this is showing to be a little bit easier. I'm happy with this one. Hungry Creek Road. Aha, this looks like especially okay. Puhoi Historical Village. Okay. Toll Road. That could be helpful. If I want to, Toll Road may be helpful because that would suggest to me reasonably close to a major city. I mean the traffic levels too. So also toll roads may be marked differently. That's what I'm thinking there. Northern Gateway Toll Road. That's helpful. Change your future. Can't really tell what that is. It might be an election thing. But this is feeling more comfortable. I'm more comfortable with this. I'm getting some actual information. Northern Gateway. Okay. Let's have a look. Northern Gateway. I'm going to look at the North Island. I'm looking south at the moment. Just trying to see what I see along this one road. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Right. Okay. This is promising. I'm somewhere along here, I'm guessing. Looks like building construction there. I don't know if that's going to be marked as such. But, aha. Okay. Okay. Auckland. Wangari. Okay. Okay, look at this list. Okay, so Auckland, Waiwira. I'm on the Route 1. There's Waiwira there. Now I'm south of Puhoi. I'm looking for the freeway exit towards. That doesn't quite seem right to me. I'm looking south. So maybe up here somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere up here, maybe. So I've got this off to there. I'm looking south towards Auckland. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling kind of comfortable. I'm close-ish. I don't think I'm ridiculously close, but I'm quite happy with this one. Just showing up here to see if I can see anything else. But I think I'm going to go with that because I don't think I'm going to get anything else. 4952. So I've had 2 good rounds. Not going to be able to get 20,000 because the first 2 rounds were so lousy, but I might not even get 15,000 because I've got another one that's very, well, rural and straight. Slight curve here, but it's worth trying. I mean, I prefer to be in cities. That's one reason I like the London map so much, because it's pretty much all city. Okay, that's helpful though. Drummond and Winton. 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 Okay. Yeah. Not as helpful as if I've got Auckland or Wellington on a sign, but still. It's something. I mean, Puhoi was, again, I apologise for mispronouncing that, but heavy vehicles, no brakes, no vehicle brakes. I'd like to know where I am now, if I could find something. But okay, let's see what we got here. I'm in a fairly, decent house and stuff. This is more interesting than just empty road. Okay, right. Let's see what we get with these. Riverton to okay, zoom in and have a look, because they are likely fairly major places, I would say. So let's just see what we can see. Very quickly, just a quick look around. Don't want to obsess with them, but Riverton, not. Ashburton was a lot more easier than I thought it was. Okay, that's all right. Relax. Let's look this way. Okay, I've got a minute 26. Again, it's another election sign, but let's go this way. Foursquare. I'm guessing that is probably a place name, but it's not going to help me. So, let's go back and have a look again. I'm just going to zoom. Winton. Riverton. Okay. I'm in the right general area. Between there and there. So there, look, I'm in the right general area. I'm going to get a decent score off this. But, yeah. The north-south road, I'm guessing I'm on this road. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. 27 kilometres. So I wasn't on that road, but it wasn't bad. Again, 4253. So, in the end, it's a better score than I got last time. I've improved my score. It's not enough to get to a gold medal, but it's not bad. I got 3 decent rounds. 4-9, 4-9, 4-2, and that one wasn't too bad. Only one round I'm really unhappy with. So, there you go. Wasn't the most fun map for me in the world, just because got the sort of empty roads, which I never find that enjoyable. But, yeah, wasn't a bad score in the end. So, thanks for watching, and bye for now.